pretty fortunate. I have pretty much half the basement to myself. Got my own bathroom. This was the storage room, but I'm presently in the process of taking it back. This is going to be the paint / display room because I have easy access to the window. And yeah, I've got a problem with saving all my friggin' empty boxes. Got a couple more over here too. Saving the sprues for Alicia Drummond. She wants to make a board cube. So I started off building wooden ships actually, which I've never finished one. These are plank on bulkhead construction. Super fun till you get to the masts and then you say, nope, I'm done. So once I was done with those, and they're expensive, and I have a few left that if anybody wants to buy one, feel free. I moved on into Gundams, which I have a stash of right there. Some more stuff there. So this is my Gundam collection. I still periodically build them. I really enjoy them when I need something a little bit different to do. None of them really are stock. The odd one is, but I usually do a little something extra to all of them. Try to anyways. That's a pretty heavily customized Epion right there. And you gotta have a transformer. And this is the stash for the kids when we get bored. So this room used to be obviously 2 bedrooms. This side that we're on right now was my other hobby, guns, but it's now models have spilled all over into it, as you can clearly see. There's my 2 big 16th tanks that are in the queue sometime. You know, my workbench got converted into a photograph place, but you know, you can kind of see what's going on there. I got lots of neat stuff. This is a project that, well, I should do something to it. This is part for our group, or our club, sorry. This was just before the start of COVID, when everybody was panic buying and stuff, so we decided we were going to do something. So might be able to get quite a bit more creative with it now that things have changed. So then moving on over to here, this is the layout table that most of you are probably familiar with. This is where I do my painting currently as well. When when everything's built and everything's moved, then I can paint. This is kind of the shelf of random. Lots of Bandai stuff. There's the Metal Earth stuff. He's never been finished yet, obviously. This is kind of the shelf of doom as well. There's a train that everybody wants to see done and it might not ever get done. I don't know. There's a Gorilla 10. It's almost done. The detail on the gun is really, really nice. It's Bronco kit. They're a bit fiddly, that's for sure. Then there's my workbench. So this is one of the technical problems I'm going to run into trying to film, is because this is where my light is and glass and the camera aren't going to get along. So I'm going to need to get a cutting mat of some kind. And tripod for the camera, etc., etc., etc. So this is kind of how messy I work. It's not too terrible. Inside the desk is, I got everything compartmented off inside here, so it's chaotic. It's clean chaos, roughly. I put this map up here so that I know where everybody's from. You know, like Corey Seals, you're right in there. And Michael, you're in here somewhere. And I'm right below Calgary. And we have many friends here, and we have many friends over here, and we have many friends from here. So it's nice just to see where everybody is in relation to myself. Moving on, I got spray paints out the wazoo under there. Those are all dead cans of flat coat. You know, when you think you got like lots and it turns out you have none. That's what happened there. Then moving in, this is my weathering tray. So these are mostly all my weathering products. And then Games Workshop paints, all clad paints, some Army Painter stuff. This is all good for hand painting. And then both of these are full of Tamiya paints. There's one of my airbrushes, and everything else is in there. Compressor. There's the prize sitting there waiting for the President's Choice from the group build that's coming up soon, which I still have the Gepard way over there, if you can see it. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I got enough time to paint this puppy before it's time, but I have 2 other entries, so I'm good. Moving on, here's my display cases. They do have lights, but the lights really suck, so no real point in using them. There's the 262, the Viper, the Apache. There's a Metal Earth Apache there. Here's, not to toot my own horn or anything, but here's all the awards that I won from last year's show season, which was my first year out. I've only really been hardcore modeling for like 2 years, so. There's the Rakava, Terminator, Flak 40, Armored Bulldozer, Panther, German staff car, all in 1/35. And over here, this is the Patriot launcher. I do have the tractor and radar trailer for it. There's the Pink Floyd A10. See, nice cases, it fits it. This was a rescue. This one's mine. This one's mine. These 3 were rescues. Or gifts, however you want to look at it. And then that big guy over there, that's from Vaughn. I have not painted it yet, but he's cool. That was my first go at airbrushing in ATST, sorry. My first motorbike, my last motorbike. And then in behind, you can see the Bismarck. Built, but not painted. Got the railings for it and stuff now, so Monday. Up here, this is another gift. It's the 1/16th MRAP. Here's a 1/32nd F14. There's the Stuka. Up here was another gift, T72, T90, or whatever it is, Russian thing. King Tiger. That's my Panther. Tiger 1. That was also a gift. So I got a lot of big stuff. And down in the stash, this is kind of oh, there's one that we might be dealing with sooner than later, and then some 1/72nd planes, which I'll probably never build. Prize that I got from Vaughn for the last group build. Then armor. Some decent stuff. Down in there, that's where the tractor is for the Patriot launcher. And I got some vehicles. And I got firearms. Can't wait to start building those again. And down in there, you can see that's where the MRAP is sitting at the moment. Hopefully it'll get done in the next couple months. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by, and it's not much right now, but hopefully it'll get better. I hope. It's not the easiest thing to talk to yourself, even though we all do it every time when we're swearing at PE or whatever. But anyways, keep on modeling, folks, and I'll get you up something soon. And it was good to meet y'all, and thank you for being part of this. All right, you guys have a good day.